Hello, I'm Adrienne and this is XOXO Cooks, the weekly cooking show where we make recipes that fit into your busy life and make you feel really great. Today I'm going to show you how to make vegetable bouillon. This is really fantastic to have on hand in the freezer because anytime you want to make soup you can just pull it out and have it ready to go. I love to use this instead of buying chicken stock or beef stock at the store. Those have mechanically separated chickens or things that freak me out. This bouillon, you know exactly what's in it and it's vegetables. We've got the food processor. We'll start by putting in a handful of carrots. I've got 4 small carrots here. Celery. I have 4 pieces of celery here. Actually, there's some gross pieces. Let me cut those off. 4 stalks of celery, little ones. Let's start with that. This is 3 shallots that I just took the skins off and I just cut the ends off. Sun-dried tomatoes, and this is about 1 ounce. It's just a little handful of sun-dried tomatoes. 3 cloves of garlic. I love the food processor because you really don't have to cut stuff up. Just throw it in. Leeks, and I have scallions too, so I'm just throwing the leeks and the scallions in. And for my CSA, I also have a garlic scape. I don't know. Are you supposed to eat this part? I'm gonna take this part off. Garlic scape, some leeks. This is just 1 leek that I really clean because there's a lot of dirt in them a lot of the time. Let's get that started. No, that's not gonna work. So give the leeks a rough cut because apparently that's what the food processor likes. Sorry, food processor, I didn't know. Let's try this. I'll do it a little at a time. There we go. It gets a little sloppy, so get ready to have carrot everywhere. Are you ready? Ooh, this shallot's making me cry. A handful of parsley, a handful of cilantro, rough chop. Even the stems. Throw those stems in. Who cares? Come on, guys. You want to be friends in here, right? Yeah! Now it's getting all mixed up. All right, the last step, shit ton of salt. And I know this much salt just seems completely insane, but it's bouillon. And so you're gonna use just a really small bit for your soup. So 1 cup of salt. Stir, ooh, looks like Christmas. That is it. So then the last step is just putting it into some sort of a jar. I have this jar that has a nice rubber lid. You can put any kind of mason jar, and you can keep it in the freezer until you're ready to make some soup. Since it has so much salt, it stays sort of soft even when it's frozen, so you can always pull it out of the freezer and grab a spoon and just take a couple spoonfuls. 1 spoonful per cup of water in your soup. And so if it calls for a cup of bouillon, 4 cups of bouillon, you use 1 spoon, 4 spoons, or you can use a little more, a little less, depending on how you like your soup to taste. Bouillon! Now we've got a nice batch of vegetable bouillon. I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and it's probably gonna hang out there for like 6 months. I'm crazy. Now I can make soup whenever I want to that's beautiful and made out of vegetables. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment about what your favorite summer soup recipe is, and if you've ever made your own bouillon before. Isn't this cool?